WWE Network presents Royal Rumble Kickoff.
So we open our kickoff show with John Morrison versus Sheamus, and John Morrison wins with a moonlight drive. We have the hometown star The Miz cutting a promo on Drew McIntyre and stating that tonight, in front of his wife and his daughters, he is taking home the WWE Championship no matter what. He states that he has beaten John Cena and Randy Orton to become WWE Champion, has main evented WrestleMania, and wants to have that feeling once again, which only can be fulfilled by the title. He adds that after his win tonight in his hometown, he is going to have the biggest celebration, and every citizens of Ohio are invited to the party. We gear up for our main show as our opener is Damian Priest taking on Randy Orton in a Royal Rumble qualifier match. A solid effort by Damian Priest, but Randy Orton picks up the victory with an RKO. We go backstage where Drew McIntyre has a few words to say of his own to The Miz. McIntyre states that he has experienced pain that The Miz has never experienced. He has been released by the WWE and he has struggled, he has fought, and he has clawed his way back into the company, and he fought once more to get to the championship. He adds that he is not letting go of the title that easy. The Miz will have to kill him to take the title away from him. He states that tonight they may be in his hometown of Ohio, but one Claymore kick and that will send him back to Hollywood. Time for our very first title match. It's the Intercontinental Championship as Big E defends the title against Jey Uso. And Big E retains the championship after hitting the big ending on Jey Uso. Time for the women to take stage as Sasha Banks defends her WWE SmackDown Women's Championship against Natalya. And Sasha Banks makes Natalya tap out with the bank statement, keeping her championship. We go backstage in Jey Uso's locker room where he's throwing stuff here and there and completely frustrated by losing his match. And Reigns slaps him to calm him down and says that there will be another opportunity for Jey Uso, but Jey Uso better be prepared because if he's not, he may personally kick him out of the family. Up next we have our United States Championship match as Matt Riddle defends his title against Elias. And Matt Riddle beats Elias, keeping his championship with him. Right now we'd like to give a special thanks to OnLab for Whispers in My Head, as it's the official theme song of tonight's event. It's time for the Women's Royal Rumble match. The body of the match at number 13, Alexa Bliss comes out and she clears the ring, hitting everyone in the ring with a Sister Abigail standing tall. All of a sudden the Fiend effects start playing. On the ramp it's Karrion Kross and he has dragged out the Fiend's body. Kross removes the mask. Seeing this, Alexa Bliss is about to leave the ring and go and help the Fiend, but Scarlett from the back turns her around, catches her in Sister Abigail and nails her right in the middle of the ring. She goes back to the ramp and joins Kross, muttering the words, "The end is here," and Alexa Bliss is thrown out by Liv Morgan. And with that, Rhea Ripley goes on to win the Royal Rumble match, guaranteeing her spot in the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time for the head of the table to defend his championship against Murphy. And Roman Reigns has a successful title defense after pinning Murphy with a spear. Time for the men's Royal Rumble match, and Edge as a surprise entrant wins the Royal Rumble match, guaranteeing his spot in the main event of WrestleMania for a title he chooses. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for our main event, and it's for the WWE Championship as Drew McIntyre defends his WWE title against the hometown star The Miz. And the match goes to a no contest after Drew McIntyre beats the holy hell out of The Miz, leaving him bloody in the ring. Watching this, John Cena comes out and tells Drew that enough is enough. The Miz cannot even defend himself right now. He asks Drew to end this and come with him. Drew seems to agree and leaves with John Cena, but halfway up the ramp he changes his mind and starts to speed again on The Miz. Reese, who was checking on The Miz, Drew McIntyre pulls Miz to his side and starts pounding on him again. John Cena physically pulls Drew McIntyre this time and tells him to stop. Drew spits and slaps him across the face, to which John Cena responds by hitting the AA. Not in his senses and not aware that the match is over, a bloodied Miz goes for the cover and Maurice makes the count. And we end our show with a little bit of a controversy with an overall rating of 81. Let's see what the feedback has been. The feedback has been excellent and it seems that we have struck gold with the show. Quickly take a look at our viewers. 1,600,000 viewers. Let's see if we were number one. Ratings wise and viewers wise, we dominated the chart. If you like it, guys, do leave a comment and do leave a like. Thank you for watching.